Oh, good. Now it works. Jeez, man, that was an ordeal. I was trying so many different things here. My lights are all messed up. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that took a long time to get on. Hi, kids. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Um, yeah, man. Sorry for this being so late. I was working. Everything was fine. All of a sudden, my camera cut out. I was like, all right, I'll just restart this and unplug this and plug this back in. Then suddenly it just everything crashed. Everything. I couldn't watch the WWE network. I couldn't get the stream started at my camera, my mic, nothing was working. So yeah, usually I have like a countdown clock and a whole thing, and there's theme music and all that other stuff. So we're not doing that today, obviously, because we're half an hour late. But thank you guys for joining us. We're about to watch WWE Fastlane. This is going to be dope, man. This is going to be pretty sweet. We got Corey Castle joining us in a little bit. Mark Kalbacher is going to try and join us when he can. Of course, it being Sunday, Mark has work, so we gotta, we gotta deal with that. But that's fine because I'm very, very excited to see this. There's a lot of matches that I'm looking forward to, but it looks like they took a match off. Braun Strowman and Shane McMahon. They're gonna drag this out some more. I was really hoping that they wouldn't do that, but apparently they are. I don't know what they're doing with Shane McMahon. They're just trying so hard to make him unlikable, and they didn't need to try that hard. We already didn't really care about the match, and now we care even less because it's annoying. So yeah, apparently he twisted his ankle, and then so he's not going to wrestle today. So they're gonna drag this out to Mania, man. I mean, I guess the McMahons get what the McMahons want, so that's going to happen today. Match I'm really looking forward to right now. I'm watching the kickoff show over here. Seth Rollins and Cesaro. It looks like they're going to build that up to Mania, and right now we're going to get Seth Rollins versus Schinsky Nakamura. Dude, that's awesome. Like, that is so awesome. And I'm sure, I'm like 99% positive that this is going to lead to Seth Rollins just beating the devil out of Shinsuke Nakamura, which sucks because I think Shinsuke is way past due for a good win. But if this is going to build up the match for Cesaro and Seth Rollins, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm dying to see that match. That's going to be fantastic. Let me check a couple things here. Beauty of live internet, live streaming. Make sure we're actually on all the formats that we're supposed to be on. And I guess I'm going to have to shoot a line to Corey Castle. I don't know where he's at right now. Why am I seeing Elimination Chamber watch along? Where's the current watch along? We're going to get Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura. All right. Stop. Thank you. And yeah, so we're on Facebook. We're live on Facebook. That's a good thing. Corey Castle, where are you at? Are you hopping on? Okay. Yeah, man. Oh, that was so bad. I had to cancel everything. Yep. Okay. So that works. I do not have a Twitch app on my phone. Well, that's no problem. I can just go to Twitch on the computer box that I am currently on. Twitch. We'll see. So yeah, man. Apparently, Cesaro's out. Not injured, but he's sitting at home. According to Seth Rollins, he's sitting at home, icing his dumb bald head. That's what Seth Rollins said. So, pardon me. Okay, 183. And trying to bring up my Twitch. Man, everything is so slow. Where's my stuff? I don't understand Twitch at all, dude. Like, not at all. I'm talking not at all. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't understand what's happening. So, yeah. What happens if I go to my channel? Will it just open right up? It does. What happens if I go to my channel? It does. Cool. We're on Twitch, guys. We're twitching. We're twitching, guys. Come and twitch with me. Yeah, I don't understand Twitch at all, but it's cool. It's pretty cool. I do like it. I watch a lot more YouTube than I watch Twitch, but Twitch is awesome. We're doing what all these kids do, is the Twitch streams and whatnot. We got a pre-show match coming out right now. We might have a United States Championship match. I do not like Matt Riddle, especially now that they're just calling him Riddle, because you know what? Get him a green suit with question marks all over it. Why? He's like a child, like man-child type of thing, and not in the fun like Buddy the Elf type of way. It's just weird. And why are they introducing him first? I don't know many of the matches that are happening tonight. I do know we're going to get Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre in a no-holds-barred match. That is going to be ridiculous. They have been tearing it up on Monday Night Raw, so I'm very, very excited for this. What else do we have? Oh, of course, Daniel Bryan is going after the Universal title. And wait, is this another Retribution match that's happening? I guess. Like, he beat him clean in the ring, so why? I don't know. Maybe it's just another... I don't know. It'd be great if they introduced the opponent so I could actually talk about it, because the whole Mustafa Ali thing, man, Mustafa Ali, I don't really understand too well. Yeah, Retribution's coming out. I don't get it. I don't get what their deal is with Riddle. Like, they were going after Ricochet, and that just stopped. Then they were going after Xavier Woods, and then that just stopped. And now they're going after Riddle, and I can't figure out why, because they're not really doing anything with any of it. Like, it's none of these have a conclusion or anything like that. Yeah, it's going to be Mustafa Ali again. Okay, so Ali was able to get his rematch for the United States Championship. He took to social media and cast the blame for a loss on Slapjack Mason T-Bar. Okay, sure. Yeah, one of those network exclusive things. Yes, I'm wearing my Unis Honest t-shirt. I just need to sit on my leg for a minute. Yeah, Mustafa Ali is great. He's a very good worker. Retribution all sucks, and it sucks even more because I know, like, Dominik Dijakovic is playing T-Bar. He's great. He has not been given any kind of chance to shine. I mean, look, we got Mia Yim, Jason. No, oh God, I can't remember. Well, maybe Corey Castle will remember. Yo, what's going on? Sorry,
Hi, what's up, Frank? What's up?
We're talking about Retribution.
Oh,
Retribution versus Matt Riddle right now. It's Mustafa Ali for the United States Championship.
Okay.
How about right now?
I don't have it on at this moment.
You should. You're late.
I'm a big old screw up.
You're late, buddy. You're almost as late as I was.
What were you asking me if I remembered though?
Oh, who was playing Slapjack in Retribution?
Oh, Shane Thorne.
Okay.
Is that his name?
Yeah, I believe so.
Shane
I
Thorne.
couldn't remember I remember him being good in NXT.
Yeah,
I was just talking about how it's not really going too well for Retribution. You know, Dijakovic and Mia Yim and
I like it.
and
I think they're doing good. In my opinion, I think they're good. I think Slapjack's. I mean, Retribution's as good as it could be. I mean,
you think?
it's. You know what? I don't know as good as it could be, but I think it's good, and I think it's only got room to improve. I don't hate it. I mean, I've disliked many things more than I dislike the Retribution.
Yeah. It's. I'm not blaming anything on the wrestlers. I'm just saying.
Oh, of course.
You know.
The thing that irks me the most about it is just the cheesiness of it. The cheesiness of it, like that's the only thing. It's like we can cool it up a little bit, maybe make it like less cheesy, but for the most part, it's just that it's very cheesy.
I would just like to see these guys get some better. Like Mustafa Ali, I was saying, is great, and he's coming off as great.
Yeah,
but I think the other guy, like they're just. It feels like they're not really getting that much of a chance to shine. Like they're
I think anytime that Mace gets ring time, or anytime that what's his name, T-Bar, T-Coms, anytime that what is T-Com? Is it telecommunications?
I don't know.
Anytime the telecommunications gets ring time, it's good. I like the way I like their in-ring style. It's really good. Shane Thorne or Slapjack. I mean, if it wasn't for his name being Slapjack, he'd probably be pretty cool.
I know I've seen so much. Like I've seen them be so much better in NXT, and so I know how good they can be. And I was just hoping for.
You're just spoiled.
I guess I'm spoiled.
Just a little spoiled brat. Yeah.
No, I just want to see them be better. I want to see them. Nobody likes them. Like nobody likes them. I just want to see them like they did in NXT.
If Vicky Guerrero was a faction, it'd be Retribution.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, I was saying the same thing about Riddle. Pretty much, like he's just like the whole man-child bit is just not really doing it for me.
Yeah, it's
standing around on a scooter and whatnot.
Yeah, he's hard to take seriously.
Yeah,
I think that's probably the biggest issue because it's like he's also very cheesy. Maybe it's maybe because WWE is so like kid friendly that makes them cheesier, but there's a ton of cheese. But I mean, It isn't exclusive to WWE. I mean, AEW's got a ton of cheese too, but
sure.
They're just wrestling's cheesy. I guess it's just that wrestling's cheesy, and I have not noticed it. I haven't noticed it up until this long in my life.
I try to, but sometimes it's a little hard.
Well, like I think when I talk to a lot of people who aren't wrestling fans will say, "Oh yeah, I used to be a wrestling fan, but I grew out of it." And it's usually like, "What? What are you talking about? You grew out of it?" And then it's like, it's cheesy. It's just cheesy. It's just very cheesy. Like it's not that it's fake. You know it's cheesy, right? I think that'd be the easier sell on canceling it out for people. You know it's cheesy, right?
Yeah. If there was like, oh, dude, it's so fake. No, I don't care. So what? Everything's fake. I'll argue all day on your stupid fake comment, but I can't. If you're just like, dude, it's just so cheesy, and I'll be like, yeah, you're right.
I don't really have a defense against that.
Very, very true.
Was that the finish? Oh, what? That would have been an interesting finish. Oh,
Riddle just needs better gear. I hate the fact that he has no knee pads, no shoes or boots or anything. It's like he's just begging to get hurt.
To me, what he does isn't pro wrestling. I
Yeah.
just am not. I'm not. I don't know. I just am not into it. Like it's like trying to be some other thing that I don't know. It's cheesy. It's
Very
just
cheesy.
cheese. It's just cheese. Cheese Louise. We should make a Kraft mac and cheese box with wrestlers on it. As like a t-shirt for the t-shirt store, Teespring.
Or like a bag of Cheetos or something.
Okay,
It's
the
not
cheese
easy.
that goes woo, and it was Chester Cheeto as Ric Flair.
I didn't see that. Was that a thing, or are you just making that up?
I just made that up off the top of my head.
I wasn't sure where you were going.
Remember,
That'd be great.
Chester Cheeto would always say the cheese that goes or whatever.
Oh no, I didn't know what that was.
That
I
was
was
like the
thinking of
catchphrase of Cheetos for a minute.
I was thinking of it ain't easy being cheesy.
There you go.
That's what the catchphrase used to be.
Okay, this should be the finish though. Riddle getting choked out
It should-
by Mustafa Ali. It won't be though. It would be cool. Just stop being so strong. Sell it a little bit, buddy.
Yeah, he's really not.
This is
Okay,
zero
listen.
selling.
All right, now he's selling. He tried to pick him up and he couldn't. All right. That's something. I was like, there's no way he's going for a power bomb right here. He's like 180 pounds.
Right.
Like Riddle should not be the power. But that was good. I'm glad that it's like, oh, okay, my ribs are hurt because I just tried to put a grown man. That made sense.
Oh, I just caught a bare foot to the face. Oh shoot.
He's got bare feet.
Bare feet.
He's got bears for feet.
Hey, that's a choke. That was a choke. Illegal.
That's a choke. Oh, guys, going for this thing off the top.
Oh,
Oh,
man. This thing that they just botched like a week ago. Oh,
Matt, you're too high. You're too high, Matt. Just too high. Shouldn't be doing things like that. You're just too high.
so he's the United States champion now, huh? Oh wait, he wasn't the United States champion.
Yeah.
I totally think that Ali should have got that shot. I mean, he definitely should have got that title in that match. Riddle definitely seemed like he should have stayed down for some 3 counts or sold that submission a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
It's like once again, it's like playing video game against the computer and it's on hard mode when you're in there with Matt. Now he's going to turn on those guys again, or they're going to turn on him.
That'd be great if they turned on him. Like, we're not a faction anymore, and they'll just all take the masks off and go back to their original characters.
Yeah, that might be what happens right now.
That'd be great. She looks very upset.
There's going to be some sort of Keith Lee situation happening right now.
Oh, she said, "Screw you, hippie. I'm going home."
Is that what she said? Did it say that on the closed captioning? Because I missed that.
Yeah, did you not have that on?
I guess I missed that. I wasn't paying close enough attention.
Oh, Slap Thistle's walking away too? Oh, what you gonna do, Ellie? Slappy
Okay.
Doo's walking away, man. Not gonna take this no more.
Slap nuts. Remember that was Jeff Jarrett's thing he said in WCW all the time?
Yeah.
He would call everyone slap nuts. He said, "Don't piss me off." Oh no, now these guys are double choke slamming. Dijakovic has like a little hair now. He's usually bald and has like
Yeah, he
paint on
did
his
have.
head.
Yeah.
Are these guys going to just be a tag team now?
Maybe they're all splitting up.
T-Bar, Left Eye, and Chili.
Reckoning changes her name to Spinderella.
I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is the guy that can't get no love. What match are you looking forward to the most on Fastlane tonight?
Probably Nakamura and Seth Rollins. I think that's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't know that was happening.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they're really building up for Rollins and Cesaro at Mania, and Nakamura stepped up to Rollins and got in his face about it and made him look like a fool. So now they're having a match tonight. Also tonight we're going to get a no holds barred match with Drew McIntyre and Sheamus, which is going to be pretty sick, I think.
Yeah.
We were going to get Shane McMahon and Braun Strowman, but now they're doing a Shane McMahon twisted his ankle and can't compete tonight type of thing.
They have a. You think if there's a match that was there was loose on the rules with the retribution in it, and they call it no holds T-barred.
Dude, I already made your compilation of bad puns. I can't add anymore. You're gonna have to hold on until after next week.
No, that's fine. They can just go delivered that once, and they don't have to live on.
Now we're getting this match too with Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm looking forward to the most because these guys always had good matches when Roman was in the Shield and the Shield was coming after Daniel Bryan. They always had good matches. So this is, I mean, their last match at Elimination Chamber is hopefully not the kind of match they're going to have this time because that match was just too short.
Too short.
Yeah.
Too short. I'm hurting a little bit today, man. I got my first COVID vaccine.
Ooh.
Vaccine number 1. I'm halfway to being 60% safe.
Halfway to being almost a little bit more than halfway safe.
Yeah. Guy was giving me the shot yesterday, was saying best way to put it is you're 60% less likely to get the virus, but it's 100% less likely to put you in a hospital or kill you. So I'm happy I got it.
Then that bumps up like the perspective on the 60%.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really confused about the vaccine and stuff until yesterday. Now I get it a lot better. I get it a lot more. What are you doing? What is that, Panera? Oh, I thought you were just eating the bag. Like it was because all I could see was the bag in front of your face, and I'm like, why are you eating a bag?
It's like a crunch wrap from Taco Bell.
Ah, Taco Bell.
I ran over to Taco Bell right before we got on. Right before I got on here.
Nice. I had some chicken fingers from Wawa. They were delicious. It was a good time.
This episode brought to you by chicken fingers from Wawa and the Crunchwrap Supreme from
Taco Bell. Those are good sponsors.
Did you like the burger from Wawa yet? Did you try that?
I did, and it was cold. It was weird. They made it right in front of me. It was cold. How is this cold? You literally just put it into my hands, straight from. I don't know. They're not. What is it called? They don't have like a fryer or anything back there. Like they're not sitting there flipping burgers like they would at Burger King or McDonald's. So I don't know if they just microwave it or something. I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't good. Their fries wasn't very good either.
You're saying like they don't have a grill that they're making it on.
It isn't really advertising. That's what I'm saying. It's not advertising at all. It's very, very much not appetizing. So yeah, I wasn't too happy about that. I'll stick with the Burger Boys, Burger King and McDonald's and such for my burgers. Wawa, I'll get my chicken fingers and quesadillas and meatball subs.
Happy Burg Day.
What? It's Bird Day?
It'll be Burg Day when you go get a burger. BK or McDonald's, whatever. I never get burgers from McDonald's, like ever. I always get burgers from Burger King or like Five Guys or what else do I? Who else has burgers that I dig?
Wendy's.
No.
Wendy's making it.
Well, I mean,
some damn.
We're just going to talk about food.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing happening right now, so we've already talked about the match. We didn't talk about Edge. It's just going to be the special enforcer in this this match for the Universal title with Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. That's neat.
This match brought to you by the deodorant that I use.
What is that? Old Spice?
Yeah.
Old Spice.
Yeah. It was my decision. I helped them. I helped them land that one. I was like, you know what? This is a good product.
That's what we need. We need an Old Spice sponsor. Then we'll be rolling in the fat cash. So if Old Spice, if you're listening, if you're one of the 3 people watching this right now, Old Spice president of sales, we can show your product with the best of them because Corey Castle is a proud user. And Wendy's, Corey Castle might not like your burgers, but I very much enjoy the Baconator.
Send me a triple one.
Yes, I will take a triple Baconator. Oh my God. If they start making a triple Baconator, like
they don't make that?
No.
Well,
get on it. 3-pack Baconator? Me? You want me to get on it? I don't want to get on it. I'll die. I'm having heart problems as it is.
I bet they'd make it if you said, "Can I have a triple Baconator?" They'd be like, "Slap it on there." You got to order it special. You got to know somebody at Wendy's. I know Wendy.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
starting.
Pay-per-view. Let's start this pay-per-view.
I think
I think my closed caption froze. It just said timekeeper's bell ringing, and I'm like,
mine did that too. Yeah.
oh no. Is Orton on the card tonight?
I think I saw something about that.
Not sure. I think AJ Styles and Almost are going for the tag titles. I don't know if that's tonight or if they're setting that up for Mania.
I think that's supposed to be WrestleMania.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Who the heck is it going up against? Oh, hang on a second.
You figured I would have, a big card listed or whatever. But I don't.
Hi.
What you got there? Well, all right then. I'm just gonna go full screen since he decided to take a phone call. Yeah, man. All right, so let me see if I can find a full card here. We already saw the United States Championship match with Matt Riddle and oh my goodness, Mustafa Ali. So that has happened. I'm going to look at CBS Sports and get this information here. So we got Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura, which I already talked about. Oh, that's right. We're going to have Alexa Bliss versus Randy Orton. That's what it is. I forgot about it. I don't know. That's just what's going to happen. I completely forgot about it. I'm very interested in what's going to happen with that intergender match. Randy Orton's going to be puking up that black stuff all over the place. It's going to be fantastic.
Vomit.
You going to talk about? She's going to be just vomiting that cheese that we were talking about earlier. That's going to go everywhere. We do have Big E and Apollo Crews as well for the Intercontinental title.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm loving that feud. Loving that angle. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair, because that needs to be seen again.
That's not something I care about.
No.
And they're going to involve Reginald for some stupid reason. I don't.
Who can keep up? Who can
Yeah,
keep up with all that?
Who needs it?
That's just nonsense. It's just nonsense with the Reginald. This is the last pay-per-view for WrestleMania. I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was today years old when I found out that that's what Fastlane means. They're on the Fastlane to WrestleMania. Because everyone talks about the road to WrestleMania. Now you're in the Fastlane, so you're getting to WrestleMania faster.
You didn't know that?
No. I did not put that together. It's like, because they've had stupid names like that before, like Roadblock and End of the Line and all that other Overdrive and all this other dumb stuff. And I'm like, okay, Fastlane is just another dumb name they came up with.
Great Balls of Fire.
Right. Yeah, Great Balls of Fire was a pay-per-view. I'm like, all right, it's just another dumb name. I'm like, oh, the road to WrestleMania, and now they're in the Fastlane. All right, that makes sense. So I take it back, WWE. You're not dumb for this one. We're starting with the Nia Jax match. This is fantastic.
Oh, exciting.
I'm debating on whether or not I should even be here for this one because it's just going to be negative crap coming out of my mouth.
Just own it. Have fun with it.
It's gonna make me mad. Yeah, all you see is her talking with her hands. So I'm curious as to why they're teaming up again. Like,
Yeah,
they teamed
so
up
they
at the last Elimination Chamber.
So that Sasha Banks can screw it up because she focuses her energy on Reggie, and then Bianca can get all mad at her, and then that'll be what happens. It's boss time! Ah!
Yeah, we got Tom. What's his name on commentary? Phillips.
Tom Phillips. Yeah, I guess.
No, is it? It's probably the new guy. It doesn't matter.
No, it said Tom. It said Tom at the bottom, and then it said it's boss time on the closed caption.
Yeah. I was about to say it's like not even Michael Cole anymore. Now he's got all the other commentators saying it as well. They're going to have a good match at Mania at least. Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
I want to see the two of them facing each other. I want to see them fighting each other, not teaming together to take on two other people that I don't like. No, that's not fair. I like Shayna Baszler. I do like Shayna Baszler. That wasn't fair. But she's been teaming with Nia Jax for over a year, and I'm tired of it.
Right, so she's guilty by association.
Awful with the Nia Jax.
Shayna Baszler's guilty by association.
By association. You don't even have a team name.
Yeah, get a team name.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What did because they just gave a name to Otis and Chad Gable.
With the Alpha Academy?
Yeah, Alpha Academy, yeah. Not a bad name.
Yeah.
Sounds like it should be a section
though. They should put Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler with them.
That'd be cool.
Make a feud. Make a faction out. Oh, she kicked Nia Jax in the face.
Kicked her in the face.
1 million.
It just seems like every time, like there's always a tag team championship involved with the women's tag team championship. It's like they're never two separate things. They're always teaming up and going together.
Shayna's gear is really good. It's really cool. I like it. She always has really cool gear.
Yeah. Okay. See, now, why would you start swinging against Baszler? It's like the former UFC girl. You're going to really try to, like...
They're not, like, giving her a chance to, like, register getting hit. They're hitting her too much.
It's looking good so far, though. They're showing a pretty good set of teamwork here. They're showing a lot of teamwork for two people that don't like each other. They're going to face each other in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
There's a backslide. Not even 1 count. There's the magistral cradle. Oh, right. She'll get it. She'll eventually understand how to do that move. And a small back control up. Right into a submission by Baszler. But then she's trying to... What is happening? What the heck?
Oh,
that's what... Right knee to the right in the mush.
To the right mush?
Right to the mush. Right to the left mush.
Right knee to the left mush.
She's really working over her mush. Oh, I hate Nia Jax gear so much.
I mean, add that to the list of everything else that's wrong with her.
No, but I mean, like, Shayna's stuff is so cool, and it's so canceled out by the fact that, like, Nia Jax looked like her gear looks like a Lane Bryant circus tent.
Yeah, I used to work for a clothing company. We just get these big giant rolls of fabric into a warehouse, and they would send these rolls of fabric that had all like glitter and rhinestones and like different patterns with the glitter on like black fabric, and I'd be like, who would buy all that stuff? I think it all went to Nia Jax because it looks like every outfit I've ever seen her in looks like something that would be on one of those rolls of fabric. And you're just gonna have to trust me on that one because I have nowhere to prove it.
You have no evidence, no proof that you ever worked at this place.
No, you're just gonna have to deal.
I don't remember you ever working at a place like that, but I'll believe you if you tell me.
That's where I met Kenny. You remember Kenny?
Okay. I thought that was a truck driving job.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it was, but I mean, I was also in the warehouse.
Okay. Well,
I'd have to drive to New York. It was awful.
Yeah, driving to New York sucks real bad.
Just saying.
You're very valid in saying that.
Just putting it out there. Well, we got a little break in the action. You learn a little something about me. Used to drive a truck in Manhattan. Not fun at all. I don't recommend doing it.
Oh.
She just looks bad at everything she does.
It's just things that she does look so hokey. Like adds to the cheese.
Oh, one of her eyelashes fell off.
Oh, fart. Ah, fudge. Oh, darn.
Those are expensive eyelashes, dang it. Actually, I don't know how much the fake eyelashes cost. I imagine they're expensive.
It was she spent lots of eyelash cash.
Just have a little reserve in the bank. This is my eyelash cash.
This is my lash money. Lash money.
Yeah, Baszler is awesome and really should be a single star.
Yeah.
Like I could see teaming her up with like Rousey or the other two in NXT from UFC. God, I forgot about
those girls suck though.
Yeah, they're bad, But I mean, it made sense. It made sense when they were all together. Like teaming her with Nia Jax doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but I mean, teaming her with those girls who don't look like they belong in wrestling doesn't make sense either. I mean, I think. Well, I have my opinion that I've never said out loud when I think about Shayna Baszler is like she kind of reminds me of Matt Bomboy a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's like for sure I've never said that out loud. It's like I don't know who that's an insult to. I don't know if it is an insult to any of those two people.
I don't think it's an insult at all. I can definitely see it. They have a lot of the same cadences. They move very similar. It'd be great if Baszler had her intensity, her Bomboy's intensity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, what?
Dude, what? Nia Jax is so slow. What is the point? Like, she moves like a turtle. A snail's pace. Oh.
Tracy's calling us misogynists. We're not misogynists. We just hate Nia Jax. Everybody else in the match.
Wait, what was said that was misogynistic?
I don't know.
Aww.
We're not. Trust me. We just hate Nia Jax. Or I just hate Nia Jax. Anyway, I'm going to put that down. I'm not a fan of Nia Jax.
Not a fan of being called a misogynist at all. It kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. Tracy, that's pretty insensitive of you. I'm going to write down in the comments, insensitive.
How dare you call me a misogynist? It's so insensitive of you to call me out on being anti-women.
Oh, all I'm doing is comparing Shayna Baszler to one of my favorite men. And
she got
that was good.
She got
might have lost right in the mush.
In the mush. She's gonna need mush surgery. Oh my goodness.
That was really cool. Sasha Banks wearing like Spider-Man gear.
It's similar, yeah.
It's got like some Spider-Man themes to it.
It's got like a spider on her butt. I didn't even notice that. Oh, now it's all breaking apart. They're shoving each other.
Aww. Oh.
Distraction finish. Pull down the distraction meter. That's like 50 for the year so far.
There be tons of roll-ups for finishes on every show, always. It's like the new cool hotness.
It's not cool though. Stupid. It's so stupid. Like I get it if you're doing it on Raw and SmackDown, like to build up to the pay-per-view, but at the pay-per-view, there should be a payoff. That's why they call it pay-per-view. There's a payoff.
That's why.
That's not true. Not true at all. But yeah, it's just like everything is either a distraction or it's a disqualification or it's just a surprise roll-up. It's like every single one of these people have finishing moves. Why not use one of them to finish them?
Oh.
Tracy called you a crybaby.
Well, that's pretty. It's pretty unnice.
What's your language?
Not a fan of being. I'm not a fan of being called a crybaby nor a misogynist.
They're equally the same. They're right at the same level. Like there's no. It's like what, a misogynist and a crybaby? There's like jerk, and then fool, and then misogynist and crybaby are on the same level.
Yeah. I'm going to call you an antagonist and a jerk.
There you go.
So there.
So there.
End of story. I have a microphone and you do not, so you will listen to every word I have to say.
Oh my goodness. So they were booing Bianca Belair? Is that what was happening?
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
I mean, I just saw on the closed caption it said crowd booing in parentheses.
Yeah. Maybe they were booing Sasha. I don't know. Either way, I think Sasha Banks is so cool. Like, if I had a little girl, if I had a daughter, I would automatically be like, don't you think she's cool? Watch her and be inspired by her to show the strength of like an inspirational tale. Be inspired by how cool and talented she is.
Yeah.
Oh man, the total Bellas. They're getting in the Hall of Fame this year, huh?
I've heard.
How do we feel about that?
Oh, good. Yeah, they deserve it. They did a lot for women's wrestling. Molly Holly, I've heard, is getting in this year as well.
Mm-hmm. Who else do you think they're going to announce?
They've announced Eric Bischoff.
Saw that.
He's going. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't give it too much thought. That's going to be on the Tuesday before Mania. Like, it's just going to make it just an entire week of murder for trying to watch wrestling. So we got the Hall of Fame, 2 NXT shows, SmackDown, Raw, 2 nights of WrestleMania, and then Raw again.
Yeah, I think they're really overdoing that stupid thing. Him saying stupid so much is really overdone.
It's stupid to say stupid so much.
Yes. And Shane McMahon is so much more jacked than he should be.
Yeah, he really
He's really like super jacked. Surprising.
Well, Shane's got an idea. Yes, what's going to happen?
Ooh.
I think it's going to involve the match with Braun Strowman tonight.
Ideas. Am I right?
Ideas, right? You know what I'm talking about. This guy over here, he knows what I'm talking about. This guy with ideas.
Did you watch Coming to America 2 yet?
No, I haven't gotten a chance to do that yet.
I know you watched the first one again.
Yeah, I rewatched the original, the 80s one, and it's still great. No, I haven't gotten a chance to watch the new one yet. I saw Falcon and Winter. That was good.
I didn't watch that yet. I watched the Justice League Zack Snyder cut.
I haven't seen that. That's like 18 hours long.
It's 4 hours. It's the same as like the end of what was it? The Return of the King, where it's like, okay, this movie seems like it's over now. Oh, okay, no, it's not over yet. Oh, this got to be it. This has got to be the end of it now. Oh, it's not over yet. It's definitely way longer than it needs to be. We're like, okay, yeah, they seem like they've tied everything off in a nice little bow, and we should be satisfied. And whoa, more! All right. Do you have HBO Max?
Any what?
Do you have HBO Max?
No.
All right.
But I'm sure there's a way I can acquire the Snyder Cut.
I'm very sure that you can.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very sure.
All right. I'm going to take a bathroom break and get myself another drink. So take over and have fun.
I'm going to take a bathroom break too. But I won't. I'll wait till Rick gets back. Anyway, right now, live on the WWE Network, we have the build-up with they're showing the footage of that amazing promo that Big E did against Apollo. Anybody else besides just me think how weird it was that Apollo or Big E came out and he had like a neck brace and he took the neck brace off and like a crutch and he like threw it. It was like, yes, all that from that implied stairs, that implied violence of the stairs landing on him. He had to wear a neck brace from it. And that part just seemed kind of cheesy to me. Once again, going back to the cheesiness. Cheese Louise. Apollo Crews. What is this? Oh, this is militia dudes. It looks like a video game. The graphics are so crazy when they're making the entrances. It looks like a video game with all this stuff going on behind them. This bow staff thing is so stupid. New Intercontinental Champion. Old Spice Night Panther. Smell ready for anything. Biggie's anger exploding Friday. Many have applauded Apollo in embracing his Nigerian heritage, but it has turned him into someone he does not recognize. Being this is always a bad thing. Might be exactly what Apollo has been missing here in something. Man, this match starting just like the last match started. They've been watching a lot of Stone Cold Steve Austin matches. I think they just want to start every match with punchies. Lots of Stone Cold matches. And, got a little dive in the first minute of the match. This is a very physical match, which is to kind of be expected. You can do that little splash on the apron. Oh man. Eek. Man, these dudes are roughing each other up. This is a very physical match.
Okay, I am back.
Hello.
Hello. How's this match so far?
It's very physical. They're really being rough with each other.
Nice. That means they like each other.
And they're hurting each other because they like each other and for no other reason.
That's the way it was on the playground. You punch a girl, you like her.
What a misogynist. Is Mark joining us today?
He said he's going to try to hop on. He's working.
Okay.
He got off for WrestleMania. Germans are pretty sick.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet-looking German suplexes. Loving the new Apollo Crews, but I'm so glad they changed up his gimmick.
The gear looks good. I like it. I like the bow staff thing is cool.
Mm-hmm.
What does this armband say?
No, I couldn't see it.
Something Junior.
I don't know.
What was Apollo Crews' name on the Indies before he went to WWE?
I don't know. I didn't follow him on the Indies or anything, so I don't know. Frog Splash.
Anybody who's watching, maybe comment below what his name used to be before it was Apollo Crews. I'm feeling like it's something that I should know right off the top of my head, but I can't think of it right now.
Did you know him on the Indies?
I didn't know him, but I remember them making a big deal about him getting signed when he did. Dude, this is a really good match.
It was a weird
man, that was very weird. That was very weird. Not a 3 count, but it looked like it was. Her hand went up and down a couple of times, more than it seemed like it needed to.
It says Apollo Crews trained under Mr. Hughes, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, he was like Uha Nation was his name before.
Well, it's his last name.
Yeah, that was his. That was the name he wrestled under, Uha Nation.
Oh, there you go. Bless you. Bless you.
I'm a sneezy boy.
Easy boy.
Sneezy. That was an angle slam. Is that going to be a move he uses now?
He should. He did it well.
Okay, so what was the finish of the match?
I missed it. Yeah, I was looking up stuff. Big E still the champion. But at what cost?
But
So
Apollo
like
Crews is the last man standing.
I'm a coffee boy. Two of us together should form a
sneezy coffee sneezy.
Borderline NyQuil commercial over here going on.
NyQuil.
Sneezing and coughing, stuffy head.
So you can rest medicine.
I'd like to rest. I'm a tired boy too.
I gotta pee.
All right. Oh, Drew Gulak doing an Old Spice commercial.
Cool. Is it Old Spice guy, the 24/7 champion?
I don't think so. I don't know what's happening.
That's a lot of deodorants.
Our truth. What is happening? Oh, come on.
The Old Spice guy is now going to be the 24 champion. Who is this guy? Le Champion, he's called himself. Like he's Chris Jericho. How many times champion now is our truth?
Okay, Francis Paul. This is the weirdest troll that we've ever gotten. This guy talking about herpes.
Aww.
I apologize. You're suffering from herpes, sir, but please don't promote your herpes doctor on our show if you could.
Francis, I'm so sorry about your genitals, sir. I need to let you understand that you probably need to keep that stuff to yourself or just talk to your physician about it. And maybe some of your closer friends. And, I think they'll care more than us. Not to say that we don't care, because for sure we care about you, but they'll care more than us.
Yeah, if you just, But if you ever have herpes, now you know where to go. You can go to Francis Paul, and he can hook you up with some medicine.
So this is a runner that we usually use on Rassle Rock. So I hope this will apply to you in a very loving way. You can just F right off. Just F yourself. Thanks, Francis.
Goddamn a-holes, man.
A-holes F themselves.
A-holes F themselves.
Excuse our letters.
In the B-hole. Is it weird that your A-hole and your B-hole are the same hole? Sounds like they should be two different holes.
Oh. I really don't know I don't know how much value I can add to this conversation.
Just putting that out there. Something to think about. One of them scruples questions.
Dude, Braun Strowman is in 666 shape. It's insane.
Well, so he's working Elias tonight somehow?
Yes. It's leading. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be leading to the match at WrestleMania with Shane.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do that on television. No, Shane.
Yeah. I didn't understand this at all. I don't get it.
Well, Braun Strowman was just telling Shane McMahon, "I don't know," and usually when you say "I don't know," that's the old get a bucket of slime poured on you, icky. It's Nickelodeon.
Yep. Yeah. I used to love You Can't Do That on television.
With Alanis Morissette?
Yeah. I don't remember her being on it, but I remember like Christine and Moose and other people.
Don't encourage him. The one sketch they always did.
Yeah.
Don't
encourage your mother. He's all spitty.
Dude, all three of these dudes are like in crazy sick shape.
Yeah, they really should do more with Elias. They're jobbing him out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good worker, man.
Yeah, he is. He's very unique. He's very talented, and he deserves to get used in a way that reflects those qualities. All right. I'm going to go take a bathroom break real quick. Just fill in for me.
All right. I will. Hi, everybody. Sitting in for Corey Castle is Rick Connor. Taking a good look here at Fastlane. We got Braun Strowman versus Elias. Elias on the outside with, I believe his name is Jackson Riker. Jackson Riker? I might be wrong about that. I haven't seen enough of the young man. But yeah, Corey's right, man. They're in just ridiculous shape here. Um, it's a kind of shape I can only imagine that I would ever be in, even if I did everything perfectly for the rest of my life. So yeah, not super jelly is what I'm saying. I'm very, very jealous of the whole situation. These guys are in crazy shape. Elias going for the leg. It's very, very smart. I'm glad that he's getting some offense in this match. It's been so far. It's just been it's been all Braun Strowman. Mark's saying he's going to be joining us in about half an hour, so that's awesome. Elias has a great elbow drop, man. He should really use that more often. I'd like to see more of that. Excuse me. I'm not bored. I'm just very, very tired. Didn't get a whole heck of a lot of sleep over the weekend. And it's starting to show. Elias getting cut off already, man. He really needs to start stepping up here. I don't know what their problem is with Elias, man. That guy needs to be pushed. Put him in a program with Riddle. Let them trade the U.S. title back and forth a little while. Dear God, that side slam. That's a very, very high drop. Setting him up here, running power slam, and it's over. I refuse to call that move the Strowman Express because, come on now. It's a running power slam. Yeah, Strowman for the win here. Strowman's another guy, like, he deserves more than a feud with Shane McMahon, of all people. I mean, like, if he gets there and destroys Shane, fine. But it's WrestleMania, man. The guy's, what? Guy's like 7, he's close to 7 feet tall. If not more. So I'll be curious to see how they continue to build up the Shane McMahon Braun Strowman feud. If Shane just keeps on chucking people in front of Strowman, or if he actually steps up and tries to do something. So I'm seeing a lot of commercials for DraftKings here. You can actually bet on wrestling now. Well, that's neat. Play free for your share of $10,000. Make a rain. I'd love $10,000. I might actually look into that. Because I never know anything about football or baseball or anything like that. But yeah, man, I'd play some bet or two on wrestling. So we got Orton on the Broken Skull or the Stone Cold. What is it called? Yeah, the Broken Skull sessions. That guy's got to have some stories, man. He's been in wrestling way, way longer than most people on the roster. Oh, goodness. Well, hey.
Hi. So, did you see any of the new episodes that I posted up on my YouTube page?
I didn't. I just realized this weekend that I wasn't subscribed.
Oh boy!
And I hopped on that real quick and subscribed. So yeah. So you posted some new episodes of Evolving?
Yeah, dude. I did an episode a couple days ago with the guy who was the founder of Comedy Central.
Really?
He just wrote this book. It's called Constant Comedy, a memoir. How I started Comedy Central and lost my sense of humor by Art Bell.
Well,
What a cool dude. What a really, really cool guy. And I'm like super excited that I got to have a conversation with him. And some of the feedback I've been hearing about that episode has been really, really awesome and really like great. I'm excited
awesome.
that and coming up
That's pretty.
this week I've got some really cool stuff too. I'm
Yeah.
but I mean
What do you?
the ones that come out on Apple and Spotify, I'm actually like way ahead. I've I've got up on my YouTube is like up to like 234, and the episodes on Apple are like up to like 217 or something. So they're all scheduled to come out every Monday. Episodes will come out on Apple and Spotify and all that stuff, and that'll uh, every Monday at noon they come out. They're coming up. I have one scheduled until August already, like every Monday until like August. So
Hey,
I'm excited about I'm excited about my audience starting to find me. It's really cool.
yeah, that's
I
pretty awesome.
picked up almost half of my audience comes from India. Half the people that listen to the audio come from
Yeah.
India. Like some website in India picked up my podcast, and like it's like a hit over there.
Nice.
International status.
You're a genius in India.
Yeah, I'm going to continue doing the thing the way I do it, and hopefully they continue to like me. I'm not changing anything about anything.
Right.
But what else do I got coming up this weekend? I got I'm doing an episode tomorrow with Mike Kaplan. He's a
Nice.
Comedy Central, Netflix, Amazon Prime.
Mhm.
Small dork and handsome is his special. It's so funny. He's a funny.
Nice.
And then on Thursday, I'm doing one with this like a porn reviews lady. And on Friday, I'm doing one with Alex Cologne. Remember Alex?
Yeah.
So he's gonna come hang with me on Friday next week. Or this weekend. Freaking psyched, man. And I got two for next week. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep throwing them out there, even though like I could just like take a break because I have enough on there to like
Right.
not have to worry about posting a new one. But I love
Mhm.
doing it, so I'm gonna keep on doing it.
Yeah. Why not?
Anybody
People are still
watching this?
listening.
Anybody watching this wonders what I'm talking about. My podcast is called Evolving with Corey Castle. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/Corey Castle, all one word, CORYKASTLE. And man, I'm psyched to share stuff with you guys. So come let me know you exist and hit subscribe. That suit that Rollins was wearing is so ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, but I love it at the same time. Like it's so.
Yeah. I don't hate it. There's no hate. There's no hate at all. This one too. This blue and white suit
Yeah.
that he was wearing on SmackDown this week. His hair is so weird. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Like, not Nakamura. I'm talking about like Seth Rollins. Like
Rollins?
this is all shaved here or something. It's like shaved here, and then like kind of lightning bolts up right here. It's just what's happening?
I don't know,
What?
but it works for him.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I'm not complaining. I just think it's weird. Did they give him his old theme song back?
Yeah.
Oh, hmm. That's okay, dude.
Yeah, I think it's all better.
It'll be a crime if he doesn't have a match at WrestleMania because people love singing along to his theme song. If they give him his old song back, and they're gonna have a live audience at WrestleMania. Like that's gonna be a fun moment to watch people enjoy.
Yeah.
Man, I miss live audiences so much.
Well, we're gonna get it in a couple weeks. WrestleMania, baby. 45,000 people.
Baby, WrestleMania, baby.
Baby.
Schinsky Nakamura. Oh yeah, his hair's weird too.
Well, yeah, that's Nakamura. He's always weird.
No, but I mean, it's like feed.
Yeah.
Well, that's
He's got
fine.
like a widow's peak on purpose.
Yeah, cool. I'm glad he's not wearing the stupid jumpsuit thing.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson jumpsuit thing. Is that what that? I mean, what does that remind you of? It seems like it reminds me more of Britney Spears.
The jumpsuit?
The jumpsuit thing.
Well, when he was wearing the red and blue striped one, it looked like a circus tent. When it was all red, it looked like the Eddie Murphy Delirious outfit.
That's what I was thinking. What did that remind me of? Eddie Murphy. I mean, I don't know if those specials aged as well as they could have.
Well, no, Eddie was talking about gay people and AIDS.
Yeah.
Like no special is going to air well when he started to joke with, you know what's scary? That new AIDS thing. That's how the joke started. Like that's
Really?
yeah.
I remember him being like, "Oh, when I dress like this," and he'd say the F word that you use for gay men. Be staring at my ass. So I bend over this way, and the F words be staring at my ass. I'm like, what? You're wearing all leather. Everyone's staring at your ass. That's all they can see.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta laugh. Like the one joke he was talking about Star Trek. He's like, "Yeah, anybody here got cable?" I'm like, this didn't age well.
People didn't have as much cable back then, or not as many people had cable.
Cable was pretty much brand new.
Cable cost $1,000 a month.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, cable is one of the only things that's ever stayed expensive as hell. Like it didn't get cheaper, and it like less people want it, and they still keep charging you out the butt.
Yeah,
A B hole and a C hole is the same thing, right?
Well, no, it's your A-hole and your B-hole. Your C-hole and
your C-hole. Your C-hole.
Your C-hole and your D-hole, they're the same thing.
This is a good match, man. This pay-per-view, I mean, so far this is a good pay-per-view. I mean, the only complaints would have is the Nia Jax stuff. But
Yeah.
for the most part, everything's been good. So far, we've had Apollo Crews and Big E, and they killed it. I mean, I completely missed what the finish of that match was.
Yeah, me too.
And I think I completely missed the finish of the women's tag match too. But it was something like Sasha pushed Bianca, and then Bianca left, and there was a roll up, right?
Yeah, there was a surprise roll. It was Bianca they were shoving each other back and forth, and then Bianca got out of the ring, and Sasha continued to yell at her, and then Shayna Baszler rolled her up from behind.
I think that's the universal roll up hand signal. Roll up.
That's how you have to do it. So you can't.
You got to move your elbows, and then the old roll up.
I gotcha. What is Rollins yelling about? He was yelling at the commentators somehow.
He's gonna try to do a big swing to Nakamura.
Oh, nice reversal.
He got, yo.
Oh, it's a stiff baseball slide.
Right in the mush.
He's gonna break his mush.
Did you get a message that I sent you the other day that was like it was like some little kid playing with his toys?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, what the hell was that about?
It was like Jess showed it to me, and she said that was her boyfriend's nephew, and he was like right out the gate, the Royal Rumble, AJ stop, like him, like he just. It was like, it's so cool to see. It was such a cool thing to see. Just this kid who's like a real mark, which like it was such a mark that he like made it. He's 6 years old. He just made a whole like Royal Rumble mock-up video with his toys, and did a commentary track over it. In comes in Drew McIntyre, and right out the gate. But Jess
there was no explanation when you sent it to me. I'm like, why? I
should have totally given you some sort of context, but overrated.
So I'm sitting there going, wow, this kid sucks at making videos.
This is just a little tiny kid.
You know, I couldn't figure out why you were sending it to me. I was like, is this kid gonna curse or something? Do you think it's funny, or like, is this gonna be a video that's really well put together and the kid's only like 5 years old? Nope, it was just a kid messing around with a camera and his toys. All right.
Him marking out was the cutest part for me.
Yeah, it was fun. Oh, he fell.
Whoop, whoop, crepes. Ook.
Subasita.
And then they gonna throw him right back inside. He's saying, tag me, bro. Tag me. Tag me.
What was that?
Tag me.
I thought he cut him off. But... Oh, he got him with a knee. All right. Yo.
Yo,
Yo.
Jiren Black. Is that how you say that? Jiren?
I don't know. Could be.
Maybe it's Jiren. Why don't you tell us? Jiren?
Jiren?
Jiren and Stimpy? Jiren and Jai Stinky? Stimpy? Jai Stimpy?
Dear kid.
Dear kid.
From Jirene Black.
What?
He said, no, the first one.
Nah, the first one. All right. Well, what's up, dude?
What's up, Jiren Black? How's it going?
Dude, these guys are going hard as hell.
Dear God.
Dear kid.
Dear kid. Lord God Almighty. I mean, dear God, we know. We know it was a typo. Oh, that was awesome.
That was really cool.
That was so cool. I've never seen that before.
You haven't?
No.
He does it pretty often nowadays. That slide through German.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does it kind of often. Uh-oh.
Buckle bomb.
Nakamura's like, I'm not ready to get up yet.
I'm still selling.
I'm not ready. Not ready to get up. This still is ouchy. All right.
Yeah, it's a damn good match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what do you think of the whole new Seth Rollins since he's been back? The new style and everything.
I don't see how it's much different than the old Seth Rollins. Like it's kind of like the Monday Night Messiah thing.
I think it's a bit more aggressive. It's like, yeah, he's dropped all the Monday Night Messiah talk.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's seems a little bit more on the evil side.
I mean, it seems very like I don't know. I mean, there's not much too special about it, but I don't hate it.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh, that was cool.
That almost looked like an accident, but it was really awesome.
It was really nice.
Caught the leg there. That was pretty sweet. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Nice. Oh!
That was a good one. With the stomp.
You got him with the stomp. Sai is more crazy now. He's pretty sick with the tryout thing. Yeah, the eye thing was gross, and I'm glad that that's not around anymore. Rey Mysterio now has a fully functioning eyeball again. And yeah, I'm liking it, Seth Rollins. I really am. And I that was a great match. I wish Shinsuke would have gone over because I think the guy needs a win.
Yeah, they weren't about to put. Weren't gonna have him beat Seth Rollins on the road to WrestleMania for like
Yeah, no.
Rollins to then have to wrestle Cesaro, and I don't know. I don't think that was a possibility.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was just hoping. I'm hoping Daniel Bryan wins tonight too, but it's not going to.
Nah, it won't.
Wouldn't it be awesome?
Wouldn't it be?
Wouldn't it be awesome?
Applebee's, bro.
I could go for some Applebee's right now. That burger looks awesome with the onions and fries and stuff. Nice.
Tomorrow, the nightmare begins.
It's Rhea Ripley. They've been plugging her for a while to come to Raw.
So artificial tasting and sweet. Yes.
You got something going on there?
So, yeah. Chris is talking to me about some nasty stuff that he was drinking.
Gotcha.
Some peach stuff that he got from Wawa.
No. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for Rhea. Yeah, me neither, man. They've been plugging it for a while. Or debuting on Raw. Interesting to see what she's going to do. Yeah, as of right now, Asuka doesn't have an opponent for Mania, so we could see Rhea Ripley fill that role. Wow, so they're just going to go over everything Drew McIntyre's ever done.
Well, there's Sheamus as a young lad.
Yeah. I'm going to take a quick break.
And now it shows that they're friends. They are friends. Look
Irish
how
Whip
we're
Wrestling.
friends. Hanging out with Ginger Mahal.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Ow. Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre, WWE Fastlane. This seems like more of a WrestleMania build, and it seemed like that was where it was heading. Not to be paid off weeks before WrestleMania. They could have saved it, in my opinion. Maybe it's still heading in that direction, but something. But Drew McIntyre is going against Bobby at WrestleMania, maybe? Is that a possibility? That thing with the chairs was dumb. It was very dumb. Stairs. So Sheamus, Drew McIntyre has the Braveheart makeup on for this match, and it looks pretty kick-ass. I mean, kind of weird, but pretty kick-ass. I mean, kick-ass things can be weird, and weird things can be kick-ass. And this is both of those things. Right? Huh. I dig it. I'm glad I'm not listening to the commentary because they're probably being real annoying talking about it, honestly. Commentary folks can get a little cheesy. He's not wearing any makeup. Paint. No more paint. He doesn't have anything special about his get up for this match. Sheamus is saying to Drew McIntyre right now, "Aren't you embarrassed? You got makeup on, fella. What are you doing? Oh, all right. Then once again, starting out. Every match has started with like straight up punches right to the face. Every single match on the show so far has started out with just straight up punches. I'm gonna track that and see if we get that for the rest of the matches that are on the card tonight. Then a short arm reversal into a belly to belly suplex onto the ground. It is weird to me that this is match for Fastlane and not at Mania.
All right. Nope, that's not it. There we go. I'm back.
Hi. What do you think of Drew McIntyre's Braveheart face?
Feels like that should have been saved maybe for Mania.
I think that this whole match should have been saved for Mania.
Definitely.
I was saying that. I was also saying like this. The whole card has been pretty good. Every single match has started. Every single match has started with a punch to the face. Every match. I'm tracking that to see if we're going to get that for the rest of the matches that are on the card. But every match has started with punches.
I mean, this is there's a lot of feuds going on here. There's a lot of grudge matches happening right now.
Last game of the season, they can't hold anything back.
Right. I mean, it's none of these matches made sense if they would have started with lockups. Like none of them. Yeah, this feud has been sick. It kind of pissed me off a little bit that they just named Drew McIntyre number one contender. It's like, yeah, Drew's facing Bobby at WrestleMania. That's happening. Like,
yeah, I was talking about that when you were away.
Yeah,
I was like, it would be cool maybe if they bookmark this and don't do away with this and have it have something at Mania with these two, because it seems like it makes more sense than to have him go against Bobby when he didn't earn it. It's like, what the hell is the point?
Especially with all the history, like they just played this big highlight reel of their history. Like that seems way more of a Mania match than Drew versus Lashley.
Yeah, they're gonna do a pirate ship cinematic match at WrestleMania. It's gonna be on a pirate ship.
Somebody should. Maybe not. Maybe not those.
It's gonna be called the No Holds Barred.
You're done. I'm taking you off the screen.
Yeah, this definitely should have been a saved match. It should have been saved for Mania.
I mean, it's still going to be good. McIntyre and Lashley is still going to be good. I'm still going to enjoy it. They had some great matches last year when Drew was champion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not questioning it. I'm sure it's going to be good. It's just it's not going to have as much emotionally invested in it like this feud does.
Yeah. I think we talked about it last week, but it's definitely going to be interesting to see what the crowd reaction is going to be to all these people that WWE has been building up. Because I think they're going to cheer for Lashley.
Oh yeah, they're going to cheer like crazy for Lashley and for Roman.
Yeah.
Dude, everybody tonight has really gone really hard in their matches.
Yeah.
It's the last game of the season. They can't hold anything back.
Can't hold anything back. We know. They can't hold anything back. Definitely go into the kendo sticks a little too often in WWE.
Yeah, it's lost its specialness.
Yeah, like this, it would have so much more impact if they would have saved it for this match.
Is that what the match is? It's a kendo stick match?
No, it's no
Or is
holds
it
barred.
just-
But I mean, because I'm pretty sure they've been using them, and other matches have been using them as well.
Yeah. Yo, did you watch that lights out match from Dynamite this week?
What
The
was
Britt
that? Was
Baker,
that the
Thunder Rosa.
yeah? I just thought it was sloppy, man. Like every move they did just didn't have any real impact. Like it was good that it was, yeah, it was bloody. It was, it was brutal, but at the same time, it's like learn how. If you can't do a Death Valley driver, don't do a Death Valley driver. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
that move on the ladder stunk real bad. It was like a
It was
big old
every
church folk.
everything just looked awful. Like it was like it was just off. Everything was off.
I think a lot of it to me felt very like, oh, this is a cool direction. Like no one's gone in this direction of hardcore wrestling for women. I think
Yeah,
it could be a game changer for the company. It could be a game changer for Britt Baker and for Thunder Rosa. Even like it's the funny part about it is like they put that as the main event, and Thunder Rosa went over, and she's not even contracted company. She doesn't even work there. She's
yeah,
an NWA talent.
yeah.
Weird.
So it had its problems, but I mean, good for them. They're getting some press. That's a weird face.
That is a very weird face. Oh,
Stiff. The setup is cool with the lights on the ground and stuff.
mm-hmm.
Looks like a pretty dope area to be brawling in.
Uh-huh. It'd be cool if there was the DX stage over there, the DX band, their stage over there. Man, dude, Sheamus is catching some serious slaps to the face, like real snug ones. Drew's like, whatever, dude. I'm just slapping the crap out of you today. I don't even care. But this is definitely like a WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
You said it was gonna what?
I thought he was going to suplex him onto that stool.
A stooling suplex.
Stool.
See a little ramp that goes up to the Kevin Owens and Roman were up there on the other side.
Little ramp for the Thunderdome. How else are the fans going to get up?
How else?
They're not going. There's no stairs up there. They got to have a ramp. Thunderdome is wheelchair accessible.
Thunderdome.ramp. Is it their hard cam right there?
It looked like it, yeah.
Mm.
Oof.
Eek. No give to that, Paul.
Boy. What do you call that? Rolling fireman's carry?
Yeah, I guess. It's like a fireman roll senton sort of combo. What is he doing?
Is he going for another one?
Never go for another one.
Oh, God. He killed so many fans. Oh, my God.
That experience is ruined for those fans.
Their Thunderdome experience is over.
Yeah, I mean, it would be fun to watch the live audience react to the brutality of this match, though. But I guess they wanted to do it in front of the Thunderdome fans instead of doing it at a live audience. In front of a live audience.
So many fans would have just gotten Sheamus in the face. If it was this was WrestleMania.
We turned him into a verb.
Yeah, Sheamus. You just got Sheamus, bitch.
That's his proverb. He just kicked him down the little ramp. McIntyre continues his pursuit. Come on. Come on. A little browbeating.
Where's he going? He's taking him on a ride. I want to ride that.
He's got to be Oh boy, what's going on?
Oof.
Ugh! Crepes. No. Not taking that. I disagree.
Sick.
Hey, you want to take a suplex on the floor? Oh, on the mats or on the other side of the mats? On the other side of the mats off of this little cart thing. Okay.
I'm going to roll you on this cart, and I'm going to see if I can get the cart to move while I'm suplexing you off of it onto the concrete. That sounds sweet.
Okay. And then kick me in the face, and I'll fall on the other side of the pads where the floor isn't soft like it is over here. And then someone said flush on the commentary, and that's stuck on my screen right now. Flush. Is there no ref?
There was. Yeah, he's there.
Oh. Well, where the heck was he?
Guy's yelling at him. I don't think this is Falls Count anywhere.
No, I don't think so either. These kids just doing this.
I'm still doing this.
I was the one right in front of Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, and I was doing this the whole time. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Kid's gonna be watching this 15 years later. Like, look, there's me. I was doing
this the whole time. Because that's what they told me to do. I mean, that's what I wanted to do.
Oh, there we go. Ugh.
Ouch.
What noise, baby?
Are they dead?
They're dead. They're dead now.
Yeah, right. Well, that's the end. Well, that's the end of that.
£600 of humanity.
Is it ever in the plans for Samoa Joe to come back to the ring, or is he just going to be a commentator now?
I don't know. I wish he would get back in the ring.
Yeah, he was awesome.
He's got to drag his lifeless corpse back into the ring.
He's like, hey, man, I'm just as dead as you, you know. You threw me through the Thunderdome.
All these fans now are dead because I crashed into them.
Now they got to just watch it on the network. They don't even get to sit in the Thunderdome. What the heck is he doing with that thing? What the heck? Is he going to give him a white noise on the piece of the table?
It'd be a good finish.
What the heck? What happened to 30 minutes?
Yeah, I don't know. Mark got it held up, I guess. I don't know.
Nah.
Maybe Mark's just a liar.
Big old fibs. Fibonacci sequence. Okay. Well, DDT? No. What? Oh, okay. So tease it, and then it won't hit it. And then it was like it only did damage to Drew McIntyre's back. It's not like Sheamus's face hit that thing. That's the end.
Lord. That's the end of that chapter.
Now it's on to Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, man. That was a damn good match.
Yeah, dude. Every match has been pretty intense so far.
It's times like these I wish that like they didn't have that no blood rule in WWE, because like blood would have made that match even better.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why everybody's like all over that Britt Baker match with Thunder Rosa.
Because it's unlike what anyone's seen in a while.
Yeah. Oh yes, very good indeed. Yes, very good match. Yes, quite,
Yeah.
quite,
Quite.
quite. Oh yes,
Quite good. Quite good.
Quite good indeed. Yes. I think it's just Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan left.
Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. Now,
D-Bry.
how much do you think Daniel Bryan's actually going to win? How much do you think that?
There's a small bit, like there's a little bit right here in my pinky that thinks Daniel Bryan's going to win.
Okay.
Listen, it would be a good swerve.
I think Mark just popped in. There he is.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, guys.
What's up, dude?
What's going on?
Not much. Been a busy day.
Yeah. We just figured that, considering when we were talking, we were like, hey, Mark said 30 minutes like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I said 30 minutes, and then I didn't realize how fast everything went by. I had to do a bunch of cleanup and get everything fixed in here. And I had more people sit down.
Have you been watching this pay-per-view, Mark?
I saw that garbage with Braun Strowman.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
I was wrong. The only thing that kind of sucked was Nia Jax and Braun Strowman. But everything else has been pretty stellar.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't tell my family that I wasn't going to be streaming today, so they were logged into the WWE network, so I kept logging in, and it kept pushing me out. And it was my dad re-logging back into the WWE network. So I just bought Peacock and set that up, so I'm watching it on the Peacock network.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
How was this?
Hitting you up with
Dude,
the entire pay-per-view was fantastic so far.
Rollins and Nakamura was really good. I think you would really like that match.
That just started, and I was about to watch it, and that's when I got kicked out.
What was that? Big E and Apollo Crews was really good.
Yeah.
Well, dude, this always happens. They have these weird pay-per-views where it looks like it's not going to be anything, and they end up being better than the overhyped pay-per-views.
Yeah.
I think it's because we all drop our expectations a little bit, and it helps you like watch the show.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Is
doing us
this
just
the
in
main
time
event?
No.
I
we
don't
still got Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns.
Oh, because when I logged into
That's probably
Peacock, it said that the show was streaming for over almost 3 hours already. So it's like I was like, I'm gonna get in right for the main event.
I don't know. Maybe with the pre-show, it's been 3 hours. Maybe I don't know.
How's the music? Is it not too loud coming in?
No,
It's
you're
fine.
good.
Okay,
You're good.
it's very old '70s music, so just. How you doing? Be right with you guys.
All right. Well, let's.
She got some vomit going on.
Yeah, she's got the black voms.
The vom diggity.
The vom diggity. Yeah, I'm digging it. I like the black vomit. I think it's cool. Like it's really creepy.
Mhm.
And Alexa Bliss keeps on talking to a Jack in the Box. I like it. I think it's fun.
Yes. It's like the right kind of cheesy. Like it's like the horror movie creepy cheesy.
Yeah.
I thought this was interesting having Randy Orton talk to himself.
Yeah. I thought it was cool.
I mean, for like WWE doing their hokey stuff, this has been done well. So
Yeah.
like they've done way worse with angles like this. So you can tell Alexa Bliss really enjoys doing this character. So
Yeah.
that was the weirdest part, though, is Randy Orton talking to Randy Orton.
Oh, that is strange. I just rewatched I forget what it was, around WrestleMania 12 when they did the Diesel and Undertaker match, where they did Diesel was in, like, opened up a coffin and just saw his own body there, and I'm like that kind of stuff freaks me out. It's like, how you doing that?
You know, like you have the benefit of no crowd right now, so take advantage of, like, when you want to do this weird stuff. This is the best time to do it.
Yeah, very true.
Well, anybody else pop on? No Sozio? No, none of the gang?
No, I didn't ask him. I figured we'll save it all for Mania. You know, we got Mania in what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that.
I was trying to price out my Universal Championship a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Dude, they're expensive, man. Even for like a cheapie belt, it's like $270 by the time I'm done with it.
Why don't you just get a toy one? I don't understand. What do you
Because I
need?
want one that says Mark Hawbucker, champion of the universe. I want my name and just planets around everything.
Dude, that was so funny, the way you put that title belt together. That was like the Divas Championship. That was so good, Rick.
Well, my Bill Murray tattoo fit perfectly in the Divas Championship.
Perfectly inside the Divas Championship. It's such a good picture.
Yeah.
That'd be one of the roughest tattoos I've done in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the inside of your leg does not tickle.
Yeah, there's a lot of shading and color in that as well. I can imagine that didn't feel good.
Wait till you see the John Candy piece when I get that done.
Oh God.
Cool.
I'm doing John Candy from Little Shop of Horrors
Nice.
with the giant pompadour to come out with the microphone.
Oh, he's already throwing up right now.
Well, you knew this wasn't going to be. You knew they weren't actually going to wrestle. Like, this is probably just.
No, I thought she was going to come out and punch him like everybody else has started their matches with punches. So I thought that was going to be how she started.
I was going to say, you guys are a little ahead of me. He's still doing his old, he's still got his Christian entrance that he. Oh, by the way, any of you guys got a chance? Did you listen to him on Oral Sessions?
I don't know what that even is.
What's her name? Renee.
Paquette.
Petite is now her name or whatever. I forgot what her last name is.
Who was on it? Randy Orton?
No, Christian.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw just the part about him talking about going to AEW and stuff. But I didn't watch the whole thing. I
was happy. He was really smart. He didn't throw WWE under the bus. He just wants to work with new people and do something. And I thought it was a really cool interview. And I thought it was really good that Paul Heyman used it last week, saying Christian went to another federation, so Roman Reigns wouldn't jump him to get the edge.
Yeah, it was really handled nice on everybody's part.
Yeah,
I really expect
makeup is crazy creepy.
Well, come on, man. Like, you got to think about it. They would have brought Christian back. They would have done nothing with him. And then all of us would have been in 2 months screaming and yelling about how they're using him wrong. I'd rather him go somewhere. Well, maybe he'll have like a 6-month run or so where he's good. And then he'll turn into basically an educator for the younger guys, which they need. They need a couple dudes like Christian in there. My dad's writing all the matches now. My dad's like, Drew McIntyre was good. Big E and Cruz is not.
Cruz.
I doubt it. I want to see that match myself. I can't see that match being bad.
No, it was great. I don't know what your dad's talking about.
He doesn't like either gimmick. I think that's what it is, really. My dad's more into the old school stuff, so I think McIntyre Sheamus probably appeal to him more. because they probably just beat the hell out of each other again.
Oh yeah, dude, that was vicious.
Yeah.
They were both all welted up from the kendo stick shots.
Dude, her makeup job is awesome.
Yeah, I was just saying that.
Like I said, she really looks like she's having fun playing this character, so I'm enjoying it from that aspect.
I
didn't see what happened to his arm. What does he hold his arm for?
He rushed to the corner and she got out of the way, and he buckled the shoulder. He shouldered the buckle, I guess.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta check on my table.
All right. That's cool.
That was very cool.
That's cool.
He just called her bad words.
Drop the lights on him.
Till you use me up. I just miss her in the women's division. I really miss Alexa in the women's division.
Yeah, she's very good. Yeah, she's kicked ass at every gimmick she's had. Heel or face, she's always been good.
But she's one of those people, man. She fits, the WWE mold better than most people do.
Yeah. Is there even a ref for this match?
I mean, there's not going to be any ending happening.
I was going to say, I don't think there's a ref for this match at all. Is this even a match? She just keeps dropping lights and making them throw up, and fireballs are showing up.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the fireball to his face again.
Another fireball.
I mean, I know she's a giant fan of Harley Quinn, and it definitely shows in this.
Yeah.
It's reminding me of Baby Firefly from the House of a Thousand Corpses.
That's a good one, yeah. By the way, did any of you guys slog through the Snyder cut yet?
Yeah, I watched it.
It was good. It was just
I liked it. I was just what's this? That's cool.
It's cool. It's all burnt up and everything. That's creepy and awesome.
So you guys are a little bit ahead of me, so I haven't seen it yet.
Sorry, I'm trying not to spoil it.
Oh man, that's freaking neat. Oh man, cool ass. He looks like the poop monster from Dogma, though.
There is a ref. I'll be damned.
I'm digging it. I like the new change, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're having him like he's the Toxic Avenger.
Yeah.
He just needs to beat Randy Orton up with a mop. I like how they made the face mask melted. That was really well done.
Yeah.
Be right back.
All right. Yeah, this is so cool.
That is cool as hell. It's very like cartoony, but then very like horror movie ish. I like it all.
Very sweet. I'm looking forward to that.
Daniel Bryan Roman Reigns match, and that's all we got left.
I think so.
All right, unless they want to shoehorn one more Nia Jax match in there.
Yeah. Nasty. Stinky. I'm tired.
Me too.
Been through a lot in the past 2.5 hours. Oh my God. They're gonna have Orton on the Broken Skull Session podcast.
Yeah, I saw that. It looks cool, man. I mean, I didn't, and not that it looks cool. I mean, it seems like there's so much cool stuff that he could probably talk about that it'll be a neat thing to watch.
Yeah.
Like all the stuff that he's probably seen in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Cool.
April 10th is the day I'm getting my second shot for the vaccine.
Well, frick.
Well, that's not good.
Can you do that earlier in the day and then do WrestleMania?
Yeah, because it's at 6:30.
With your shots at 6:30?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can reschedule.
If you want, dude, I can start it off. If you want to give me all the info.
Yeah, we can do that.
We could do all that, and then you just get in when you come in, and then take your shirt off and oil up.
You take your shirt off
for the WrestleMania watch along. We're gonna be all oiled up and shirtless.
I've been trying to find WrestleMania underwear because I'm going pantsless. So what we have left? Reigns?
Yeah, I think it's just Reigns and Bryan.
Uh-oh. Those are some great balls of fire.
Yeah, Mania's turning out to be a pretty decent card.
It will in the end.
Yeah.
Hold on one second, guys.
I mean, that was from like 2 hours ago.
One of my regulars is supposed to be coming in. I was just checking to see if he texted yet because he's bringing me food.
Gotcha.
I'll be right back.
Paul Heyman. Mark came in and was like, "Oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm in the room. Here I am."
It's just a weird angle where I have this thing propped up. I'm in a different section of the bar.
Looking for some WrestleMania underwear.
I thought it'd be cool to have the draft board behind me, and then the draft board died.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen in this match. Because you got the Edge factor outside, and I'm sure Jey Uso is going to be in there somewhere.
I think Daniel Bryan wins. He goes to Mania with all three. I just don't know how they're going to work out the main event once all three of them are in it. But I watched SmackDown, dude. Edge looked sluggish, man. He looked really rusty in the ring. So I think maybe they're putting Bryan in there to like cover up some of his issues.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he did not look good against Jey Uso at all on Friday.
Hola, Alejandro.
Nah. Gracias para watching us. Spanish is coming along, guys. Coming along.
Oh yeah, please don't have Rick try to say anybody's names on air.
We struggled with somebody who was watching earlier who was commenting, and we were like, "Thanks." What was the name? We were saying it wrong.
Oh,
Just have a
It's like
Jim.
video you in a chef's outfit just butchering Japanese names. Just like have you in front of like a meat counter.
Jiren Black was that guy's name.
Who?
There was a guy commenting earlier, and we couldn't figure out if his name was Jiren Black or Jiren Black or Jirene. Like listing every single name that it could have possibly been.
And he was like, "Yeah, it was the first one." And we're like, "We said so many, we don't remember which one was the first one anymore." Thanks, pal. We don't know.
You see all that stuff though, like with Andrade, and now Charlotte's been taken off the billboard.
Yeah, what's that about?
I don't know. She got a gig. She's supposedly working in the remake of Walking Tall. Why they need to remake that movie?
It's a remake of a remake.
Yeah, like the original. The original Walking Tall isn't even that old. I think it's maybe 25 or 30 years old, something like that.
Yeah.
And then The Rock did it like 8 years ago, and they're already doing another remake.
No, that was over 8 years ago. That had to be like 15 years ago.
That was Skinny Rock, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was that Skinny Rock with the hair?
Yeah.
Like when he had hair.
That was one of his first. That was not his first, but one of his early movies that he did.
The Rundown's still, I think, probably my favorite Rock.
Yeah, that's a good one. That was a really good one. We want a little bit of the lightning,
a little bit of the thunder.
Well, that whole beginning scene where he has to go up against the whole college team, and then Arnold Schwarzenegger walks by and just says good luck. So good.
Yeah.
You all right? What happened?
I don't know. Something happened in the kitchen. Chris breaking stuff.
Yeah.
Chris is breaking the whole house.
Break the house down.
Whatever. I'm just working the shift at this bar. I'm new to Peacock. I have the Peacock app now.
Mark, I'll be hitting you up later for your password.
And
Yeah, do we think this ends in some kind of schmaz that leads to a triple threat? Is that
I mean, I could see that as being the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's always a weird transition on Sundays now. It's like I go from diners to everybody ordering on Grubhub and Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Which was
You got to take a
awesome
lot of orders on that stuff.
Which was awesome on St. Patty's Day. People ordering Uber Eats, forgetting that Uber drivers have to pick up your food. And every Uber driver's in Center City. There's like a few thousand people just drunk wandering all over Center City.
So there's just nobody picking up any food?
Dude, I was handing over food that was an hour and a half late. Some Uber driver just walking. He's like, "Hey, I'm here for it." I was like, "Yeah, we put the order in 7 o'clock. It's 9:30."
Maybe don't order from Uber Eats. Maybe try Grubhub on St. Patrick's Day.
A lot of people try to avoid Grubhub because their percentages are so high against the restaurants. But the thing is, they have dedicated drivers.
Yeah. Or DoorDash.
DoorDash is good. They have really good service. They're especially in the city. They use bikers. Are they expensive? I don't use them.
Yeah.
I started using Slice. I order all my pizza through Slice now.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than Grubhub.
I use Grubhub mostly. This is the most first world conversation you could possibly be having right now.
All right.
Or like Daniel Bryan's leafy #1 finger.
That sure looks so bad.
I am Groot's hand.
They gotta do away with that stupid dog graphic for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, that's tired.
Yeah, it looks like bad CGI from '97.
It's old. It's not really the way. It's kind of an expired thing.
It kind of looks like the dogs from the first Incredible Hulk movie with Eric Bana.
Yeah.
When he put those weird gamma dogs.
Or like the dogs from the Punisher video game. That was a cool game.
That was a cool game.
Should redo that game. Like they did Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah.
Should redo the Punisher game. But then, because it's so tied to that movie, though, it probably would never happen.
This was like our original idea of them rebooting No Mercy.
Mm-hmm.
I still think that's a great idea.
Yeah, it is. I think No Mercy is a fun-ass game.
I mean, it's got to be at least one of the most popular wrestling video games of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Why not bring it back?
Yeah, I don't think I ever. You never played it?
I don't think I ever played it. I never had an N64. I went straight from Super Nintendo to PlayStation.
Oh. Well, I did that. I went from Sega to PlayStation, I think. But I think Scott had a Nintendo 64, and I used to play at Scott's house when we were kids. And I loved the wrestling games. He had a couple other wrestling games that we would play. And then when he got No Mercy, I was like, you know what? I got to get a Nintendo 64 just to play No Mercy. It was such a cool game.
I was a big fan of SmackDown Shut Your Mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I really liked the WWF Attitude. I liked that game a lot. That was, I think, that was PS2, maybe regular PlayStation. From OG, maybe an OG PS1 game.
Mm. Ugh. Sean! Sean!
Diving off the I love that too. The SmackDown Fist dive off.
Yeah.
But didn't you have to like pick somebody like Jeff Hardy to be able to climb up that?
I don't think so. Not in that game. Not in that game, because there was pretty much because it was the weird broken glass looking set from SmackDown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could just climb up there with anybody. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, the dive off the fist. Maybe you didn't have to beat Jeff Hardy to do the dive off the fist.
What?
He has good stuff. I think that's when Vince McMahon was slowly going insane. That was the beginning of it, when it was just like the creation of. Yeah, it's like, so we're gonna redo SmackDown. What do you have in mind? Give me a big fist. What? Just a big giant fist coming out. That's gonna look weird. No, man, just do it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be.
It'll
sweet.
look like there was broken glass. That it broke through the glass. It punched through the glass. Reaching for the brass ring.
Anybody could do it. I epically failed that dive all the time. Yeah, I think it was more fun to. I don't know if I ever hit.
It was more fun to like joke, like the same thing. Like whenever we would play any games, like with the cages or the cells or anything, we'd jump off on purpose just to watch somebody bounce.
Just to watch somebody eat it. That's the best.
Oh, nice, man.
If we can get that was good.
Yeah.
Brian's going into this way too cocky.
Yeah, he's got to stop smiling.
Yeah, like, why are you smiling so much?
Yeah.
I mean, is he just trying to piss him off? Is that the thing that's going on here?
I believe that might be the motivation.
I mean, it's like Roman
that was kind of like what he
family.
Didn't he say that? He said that he tried to get him mad at the contract signing thing.
Yeah.
He did the whole. He's going to be the head of the table now. He's going to have all the Samoans coming up to him and thanking him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crush you.
I mean, it was good. It was funny. And in fairness, Brian's pretty much out wrestling him right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, so here you go. We didn't get every single match starting with a punch. This one started out with some legit wrestling.
Yeah. I like that Roman's staying still, like he's pretty stationary. That's what the head of the table needs to do. Be stationary.
Get your stationary on the table.
We got this headlock takeover.
Yeah, both guys are going out this really, really smart. I'm digging this a lot. Like this dynamic that they got going on. Like Roman's not doing like the stupid heel thing and like trying to chase him and beat him in his own game and that whole thing. Like he knows that if he just plays to his strength, like I don't know, it's all done very well by both guys. Ow! Ow! That looks so painful.
Yeah. Okay. You just got a headbutt from a Samoan. You got to oversell that.
Yeah, right? Traditionally hard heads on those Samoans.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder how that got started. Just like every Samoan person in wrestling, it's like let's just pretend our entire race has just ridiculously hard heads.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like that's just something that carries over into every wrestling promotion for generations.
No
It's
idea.
like not even the same. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird thing. Kicked him right in the teeth. In his perfect teeth. We should start one of those traditions. Like every Irish guy just has like a impervious chest and can't be chopped.
Go ahead, try to chop me, bro.
Ah, you hurt your hand.
Just chops do hurt your hand, though. Like that's something that no one talks about enough. Like the fact that when you throw a good chop, like it's cool, it sounds great, and it looks like it hurts the other guy a lot, but it really hurts your hand too, a good amount.
It really does.
We're not. No one's talking about that enough. Like, man, that really hurts my hand. Like, man, that was a good chop. Then I hurt my hand.
Hurts being a referee too, hitting the mat all the time.
Well, yeah.
I always hated when I was a ref and somebody would do like a fish out of water spot or something like that. Just like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm sitting there like, ow, stop. Somebody win already.
Just get it over with.
Yeah. Just win. Just win. My hand hurts. Okay.
Man, I wish I could get a beard. It's so cool. Can't get one.
They're overrated.
Everybody in this match has one.
I won.
Except for the referee. They're not allowed to have ref beards. No
Paul
refs.
Heyman doesn't have one.
Yeah. All right.
I don't think Paul ever had any facial hair.
Who? Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman. I don't think he ever did. I don't recall
I
ever
could
seeing
see.
him.
I could see him at one point having a paper thin mustache. Yeah, a little paper thin mustache. Nobody asked one of those. I'm gonna shave a little.
The unspoken struggle of the chopping and counting it. I'm telling you, it stings. It stings quite
Thanks,
a bit.
Sean.
Sean knows
For
the
recognizing
struggle.
the flight of the choppy head.
Oh my god. Hmm.
Well, WWE is doing a watch along too. Huh?
Yeah, they always do.
Oh, I've never seen it.
That's when that's the famous X-Pac, the last appearance of X-Pac, when he was talking about that Hell in a Cell match where it was ended in like they stopped it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Seth Rollins and the Fiend.
Oh, there's disqualification in a Hell in a Cell. Yeah, that's pretty cheesy. That's dumb.
X-Pac is like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm never going to be asked back here if I say this, but that didn't make any damn sense, right?
And then he was right.
And then he was right. He was never allowed back.
Double right.
He was,
it didn't make any sense, and he wasn't asked back.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my god, stop it.
Yeah, really anxious to see how people react to Roman, like a live audience. He hasn't been a heel in front of a live audience yet. Might not go as according to plan as they think. That's kind of why I don't think he's gonna lose this match, because a heel champion is easier to boo than a heel who's going after a championship.
Mm-hmm.
like a chasing heel isn't as easy to boo as a chased heel.
Yeah, you're right. I just think it would just be a hell of a swerve. Nobody would see it coming. It's like, oh my God, Daniel Bryan just won the championship 3 weeks before WrestleMania. What are we gonna do?
Yeah,
Like a lot of people will be talking about it. It'd be a big, nice surprise.
I do think there's going to be some schmaz f job finish, and it'll screw Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan will be like, "Hey, I'm putting myself in the main event of WrestleMania in a triple threat," and then he'll hurt Adam Pearce just for the heck of it. You remember when Mick Foley like broke JR's arm?
No, I don't remember that.
Well, it'll be something similar to that. I don't know. He tried to demand some sort of match, and he like put JR in some hold. I don't know. I don't remember exactly when it was or what match it was building, but I remember it happening.
Oh my God.
Bye.
I can't stop yawning. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna watch the rest of the match like this and wake myself up. I thought he was gonna go for a style splash there for a second. I was like, damn.
Dude, didn't The Rock have the worst sharpshooter ever?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So bad. It's like, what has caused you to do that? Why did you do it? It just seemed wrong, and it looked wrong, and
Yeah, I never understood that. Like John Cena did a lot of moves wrong, just badly. I never understood why no one pulled them aside and be like, "Hey, I'm going to take 5-10 minutes and teach you how to do this properly." We can be on Thunderdome too, guys.
Thunderdome friends, Thunderdome buddies. F you, Thunderdome. You can S my D.
A hole and the B hole on the same hole. Just adding years.
Little bridge.
Oh,
Eek.
I don't know.
Eek Barbadookle.
It was a bunch. That was a bit of a bunch. Hey, they should have sold that as a power slam.
Yeah, or something. Jeez! Eek! Just knee him right in his head. Yikes.
So many people are going to have sore mushes tomorrow.
Oh, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
What you gonna do? I'm gonna knee your face in your butt.
Oh, that was a good missile. A good missile drop kick. Straight ahead missile.
Oh, here goes 1, 2. He kicked out. Brian's still smiling. What the hell, dude?
What the hell, dude?
I think he's going to win. I think Brian's going to win. Okay, he's not. But what if? Right? What if, guys? What if, right? Right?
Right?
What if he did? What if he did?
That'd be something, huh? Am I right? Something, huh? Dude, Roman's putting Daniel Bryan over so hard right now.
He really is.
Dude, this is like the best Rowan's ever been. I love it.
Right? Right?
Right? What did that comment say?
Sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. Sorry about that.
What did it say? I wasn't looking.
It said the. He was correcting himself from mistyping earlier.
Okay.
He put THR instead of THE. It's been known to happen.
I think we if we had read it the wrong way, we'd be dummies. I think we knew that R and E are right next to each other. They are, right?
Yes, they are.
I thought I made a fool of myself.
What does my keyboard say? ER. Yeah.
Dude, I got did I tell you that I got a second copy of the Clerks cartoon DVDs?
Yeah, you did.
Like Scott was like, oh, I was cleaning out my DVDs and I figured I'd give you this. And I was like, oh, I'll take it. Not that I don't already have it, but
yeah, it's a good DVD. Oh, nice move.
This match is really good.
Yeah.
This whole pay-per-view has been very good.
Yeah.
I still don't think that carpal tunnel brace looks good on Roman. It looks like an ace bandage.
Honestly, if it was a different color, it'd be much better.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Right.
Right.
Right.
Right. He's powering out. Oh damn! Oh damn! Grunt! Oh damn!
Well, those are happening. Now he's giving himself a little massage. Ouchie! He was hurting my arm, and I'm massaging it.
Daniel Bryan's staying in it. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. You watch.
It's the last game of the season. Can't afford to hold anything back.
I know. Oof. Sick knee.
Ugh. You're just one. Oh. Well, I guess the outside enforcer has to be the inside enforcer now. He's gonna. Whoa.
Is that how it works?
I guess that's gonna have to be how it goes.
They could easily get a referee.
Yeah,
like another one.
Could get another one. Yeah.
They have more.
Yeah. Dude, what a sick bump taken by that ref though.
Yeah. Yeah, good on him.
He really earned his stripes tonight. Really earned his paycheck that he got.
Do your job. Do your job.
He just does this until Daniel Bryan gets knocked out. That would be something.
Oh. Triangle choke. Triangle choke.
Triangle.
You know, Reigns can get away with something like this. Unlike Matt Riddle, who did this earlier.
Right.
We got the yes lock in, babies. This is it. 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 Someone's beating some stuff up from her at your house.
Yeah, I saw that happening.
Moose, what's up, Moose? Hey, Emil.
It's just like, yeah, this is why I beat you, so that I could be the outside enforcer and not you, because you're too partial, too biased.
Oh, he's coming back.
Not coming back.
He was back for a second, and then he left.
Fake out.
Sending Jey Uso down there just to get beat with a chair.
Is he bleeding out his mouth?
He's bleeding out his mouth. He got busted open.
Bloody mouth. He's gonna hit Edge.
Yeah. With a very weak shot. Damn. Ah. He got him hooked.
He's gonna pass out.
He looks like he's legitimately turning blue, so he might actually pass out. He's tapping.
Thatcher.
This
Am
is
I
a
missing
very
a lot?
yeah. This is a damn good match. It's pretty much over now.
I was having an issue with a food order, and I'm just watching it out of the corner of my eye the whole time.
Yeah, it was damn good.
Whoa! How's the match gonna end?
I don't know. They're gonna send down another ref.
Just
Is
tapping.
it just over? So that was uneventful. Was that just the end of the match? Is that it?
I hope not. That's pretty bad.
Oh, we got another ref coming down.
Oh yeah,
Be right back.
he was like, I had to get changed because I had already taken all my referee gear off, and I was in my Hawaiian shirt and gym shorts. I didn't know that I had to come back.
Yeah, so Reigns goes over. But Danny Bryan would have won if it wasn't for Edge.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there you go. There's your schmaz. There's your weird finish that's going to lead to a triple threat.
Mm-hmm. Schmazzy Schmazborn.
Yeah, man. Yeah, most likely we're going to get that triple threat at Mania. That's the most logical scenario.
Just a quick recap of the whole. Oh, that chair sucked so bad.
Really, this is what they're gonna do.
I mean, it makes logical sense if this is how they're setting up a triple threat. Because Reigns was tapping out.
I hope D-Bry murders both of them at WrestleMania.
This match was great. This match was absolutely fantastic. So I think both of them are. They're all going to do well at Mania. I think the match is going to be tight. Toy, like a tiger. So yeah, man. This was a great pay-per-view.
Yeah,
I loved. I loved everything about it.
Was good for the.
Coming
It was good for the 4.5 minutes I saw.
back. The Fiend coming back all burnt up with Alexa Bliss's new makeup, looking awesome. That was great. Apollo Crews and Big E was great. McIntyre and Sheamus was great. What am I leaving out here? Strowman and Elias was unnecessary.
Yeah.
Wasn't super bad. Like I enjoyed that match.
Yeah, I think the Seth Rollins Shinsuke Nakamura was real hot. That was a good match.
Well, with Braun Strowman, they're trying to make you like want to see Shane McMahon get beat up, but no one cares.
Quit trying to make fetch a thing.
I was saying it earlier. It's like they're trying so hard to make Shane McMahon unlikable, but he was already pretty unlikable as it was. So it's like all they had to do was set up the match. They don't have to do all this annoying stuff.
Yeah, they have to
have
him call him stupid. That's awful.
You really have to look at that. You really got to look at it. How likable is Braun Strowman? So it's like two slightly unlikable people wrestling each other. It's kind of like Friday night when they called it the match that no one ever wanted to see. When they had Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin.
That's another thing. It looks like they're setting up Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens for Mania, which I'm going to love.
Yeah, they're setting up some kind of weird storyline. I heard the rumor is like Kevin Owens has been behind him being buried the entire time.
He's behind the conspiracy?
They're going to finally like flip Sammy face and Owens back to being a heel or something like that.
That's interesting.
I think it's too much insider baseball for me.
The Nia Jax match today, of course, is poop.
But thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to go finish my job.
If you've hung out with us for the last 3 hours and 16 minutes, you might need to get a life. but thanks for all your time and effort, and some of your comments have been really appreciated, and we hope you guys will continue to join us. We're jumping into our 6th year of a program, and we're about to have our 300th episode next week. Join us every single week. Subscribe on YouTube and subscribe to this YouTube specifically, to Rick Connor's YouTube. You can also follow my podcast on YouTube. It's youtube.com/Corey Castle. If you go to rasslerock.com, RASSLE rock.com, you can find all the links to all the stuff that we be selling, putting all that money to all that merch money to charity, and you can get some entertainment out of it and have some icebreakers as t-shirt designs. And
yes,
be fun, have safe, keep evolving.
I guess so. All right, well, he took plugs this week, so there we go. I got nothing else to say, so that'll be about it for this episode of the Rassle Rock Watch Along. Thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you. Well, we'll see you next week. Join us for episode 300.
All right, bye.